Tell me if you can guess the movie.
Okay.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Star Wars?
You got it.
What does that got to do with this shoe?
Bruh.
What's up, C Squad?
It's Nigel C.
And Daddy C.
I'm Dad and Son.
Kick Talk.
And today we're going to be talking about
The new YEEZY insulated boot, also known as the YEEZY
YZW.
S-
YZY.
Yeah, the YZY NSLTD BT. We're going to talk about this thing that I'm sure you've seen in social media and online prior to the release. My first reactions to it were like, what in the world?
Yeah.
But we got a pair in hand. Thanks to our friends over at Supreme Sneakers DMV. Check him out on Instagram. Got a lot of hot heat for you. He'll ship it, whatever. But thanks to them, we got these in hand. I want to pull them out.
First off, let's talk about this box. Let me see that.
True story.
This is a Tonka-sized box, bro. Look
It
at
is.
this.
It is
This,
a big
John,
box.
This is heavyweight. First off, it's heavy just to lift it, and it's just humongous.
Agreed.
All right.
It is a big box, and this is a size 6, so this is a small size.
A
So
size 6.
Yeah, this is not, it's not our size. Like I
Where's
said,
size 6?
my guy's wife, but it's a small foot
It's a
size.
Nadia shoe.
It is kind of like your sister's size. You're right about that. But imagine if this was like a 12. Like the box is going to be humongous.
Uh-huh.
But typical Yeezy supply, Yeezy box, right? The brown cardboard. It's huge. Like the 700 box is big, but this is like a giant box.
Yeah.
But it's a big boot that we're about to take out of here. Speaking of, let's unveil this puppy.
Yeah.
Ready? The typical drawer slide box. It's hard to get out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. No, I really do feel like a Martian actually having these in hand right now.
Right?
Wow.
I mean, like straight up out of space.
This really is.
And like I said, man, long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yep.
These-
Old Star Wars reference.
These look like something Luke wore on Tatooine,
Yeah.
or in Empire Strikes Back when he was on Hoth.
Yeah.
Right, on Hoth. But I don't know, the way this is so big at the top, if snow would be able to stay out of this boot. But this is definitely an interesting take on a boot.
Without a doubt.
It's kind of like they took a quilt, like a quilted coat or a down like puffer jacket,
Yeah.
and glued it to the bottom like a foam runner. The foam runner they have now.
Yeah.
But it's giving me like alien space vibes. It's a snow boot.
This is cool though.
It's like Halo
Yeah, I was
mixed
thinking
with
that.
aliens mixed with Star Wars.
Yeah,
But-
but it's cool though. I like the comfortable, like it feels like you said, a down comforter type
Yeah.
on top, and then like this hard, solid material on the bottom. So if you're like walking around in the cold, you'll have your warmth because it's insulated.
Right.
You have your warmth, but then like you still got the sturdy bottom to walk around on.
Agreed.
I like that.
It is. I mean, it's a lot more sturdy in hand.
Yeah,
I agree.
uh-huh.
Like sort of sturdy. Like it's really solid. I thought it was
Yeah.
like going to be soft. We have the slides, that we use at home. I haven't touched the foam runner in hand, but I always thought, those were very soft. This is more stiff and
Oh,
rigid.
definitely, yeah.
All right, before we dig further into it,
Yeah.
do us a quick favor. If you haven't already and it's your first time here, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we're dropping new heat and new content.
Yeah.
Now that's out of the way, let's give you a close look to the shoe. We
Yeah.
didn't do our close-up. But I agree. I mean, at first glance, when I first saw this shoe, I was like, what in the world? But now, in hand, I mean, it's still high quality material and construction.
Yeah.
And for y'all that aren't here, the wife is behind the camera. She says she absolutely loves it.
I do.
So, she's putting in a bid for, I don't know, Christmas or birthday or something. She's a winter baby, so if it doesn't make it for Christmas, her birthday is right around the corner.
True that.
But we'll see.
Okay.
Tell them why I love it so much, though.
She loves it because every Yeezy that she has, now she has a few Yeezy 350s, she has the slides. She's loved them because of their comfortableness. I mean, they're absolutely comfortable, truly, like
they
the
are.
boost shoes,
Yeah.
even the slides, like they just like a piece of foam, but they are mad comfortable.
Yeah.
So she's assuming that you get these in the right size, that they would be equally as comfortable. And from reviews and things I've read already, these are a must buy a full size up.
Yeah.
Because
They
it has
fit really
this,
tightly.
and it has this like leaning forward kind of thing. Feels like feel like I'm about to go running every time I wear them, every step I take, right?
Yeah.
But I heard that the toes in the bottom in this toe box area, you want to get a full size up.
Yeah. I was thinking about like walking through the snow in these, right?
Yeah.
Like this looks like something up and you can walk through the snow in. But then this Velcro piece here, this opens up on the side. So like no matter how close you have it, I feel like snow could still like leak in some. Like if you close it like this, there's still a small hole here. So be cautious when you're walking around wearing these. So like if you could wear these at like, you're in New York and you want to go to like just walk around Rockefeller Station or whatever it's called.
Rockefeller Center.
Walk Rockefeller Center in these. And then you could do that. Look very fashionable. But you know, don't walk in like in the middle of a blizzard with them.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't wear these on the ski trip out on the slopes.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be fashionable in the wintertime, it's cold out. Yeah, it's you're in the lodge.
Right.
You go chill by the fire. You can wear these and then you slip them on and off real nice and easy. So yeah, this boot is giving off ski boot vibes too, like that lean forward. You know, to get them into your skis, you got to kind of click them all the time, and the boot kind of holds you forward like that, so your posture's right, I guess.
Oh, is that why when you're going down the hill, you always like leaning forward like that?
Right, you're kind of like that.
That's cool.
Help your weight stay shifted forward, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
So my impression of the shoe, it's kind of reminded me of some boots like my mom had back in the 80s. It was like that quilted puffy coat boot. And of course the sole was totally different. But
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, like those old school puffy. Yeah, you know. I don't have a whole lot more to say. I mean, the boot is different.
Yeah.
I will say this though. Yeezy again continues to push boundaries, right? In design. They're not just trying to make the same old thing, recycle and recycle.
Yeah.
Not just doing retros for the next 40 years like some companies. I appreciate, this is probably 5-10 years from now. It's either going to be like a wave or people are not going to talk about it ever again. But think about like the 700.
It's gonna be like the 80s when y'all had your little futuristic, like your little like the retro wave thing. It's weird because retro wave is a modern thing that's like replicating the
old
80s trend of being futuristic.
It's just the 80s, right? In the 80s, we thought the things we had were futuristic, but then as the future came, we just recycled stuff from the 80s.
Wait, so
it's just a cycle.
So this is
it's just a cycle, man.
So this is gonna be like
everything is connected.
What? I was confused myself. This is gonna be like in 20 years. This is gonna be, I don't know, say it's gonna be a thing of the past, a thing of the present. Let's just say that.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's kind of like acid wash jeans, skinny jeans, the big jeans from back in like the 90s. They were all super big.
Yeah.
That's actually starting to make a comeback now. Like the slim fit skinny jeans phase is starting to push its way out, and people are trying to bring back 90s style, right? The 90s retro t-shirts.
Yeah.
With the big print and like whatever.
Yeah, I have a ton of those.
Right, all that stuff. Everything's kind of coming full circle. So, but yeah, the 700 was a thing when it came out. It was like the first dad shoe.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, I didn't like it. And now it's like one of the most popular Yeezys that they have. So
I hated it at first. Now it looks cool.
Right. See, I had my 700s. You didn't give me no love.
You're the first one to be hop on the wave.
You didn't give me no love, man.
Sorry. Now I'll give you the love. It's cool now. I feel like with a shoe like this hole is so large. Mom was talking about how she would want to put on some like leggings with this. But you put on leggings and your foot goes in here. But then there's like an entire half of the circle that's still open. So I feel like you want to put on some big pants, like cargo pants. I don't know. It's like some big sweatpants.
Just to kind of close the gap around your leg.
Yeah, right.
But I think the thing with these aren't made to go out in the like foot of snow.
Yeah, I mean, not even
do
that.
your winter business.
I feel like it would just look kind of funny.
Just look funny.
If you have thin legs and you just have this giant hole here.
I don't know if it matters. I've seen some videos of remember, this is a size 6.
Yeah.
So this is a smaller shoe. So a bigger size, this gap is going to be even bigger.
Maybe not.
And I think like a leg, nobody's leg is typically going to be this wide, as wide as that is.
Yeah.
So I think you're always going to be kind of inside the boot instead of like falling outside. I don't know.
It's supposed to have a lot of room in it.
But I know like the material is, for what I hear, is water resistant, not waterproof. So again, not made for like the blizzard and the snowball fights and things like that. This is, I think, fashion. You're going out chilling.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an inch of snow too, but that's it. Not a snow boot.
Enough to cover like this.
Yeah.
This part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. We got graded, man. What you think? First impressions, what's your score?
I have absolutely no idea what to grade this. I'm conflicted right now because I like it. Honestly, I would want to have it, but like, I don't know if I would.
It's funny, your sister Nadia came down and looked at this and said, what am I looking at?
I was like, wow, that's a great question.
So from the mouths of babes, right? Like, what do you, this is like, what is this? I think, again, it looks like something from Tatooine or Hoth, Star Wars vibes all over the place.
Once Elon Musk takes all of us onto Mars and into space, and then this might become a bigger trend.
Yeah.
But for now, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure it out too. I mean, construction-wise, it feels nice.
Yeah.
I'll give it like a 6 or 7.
I'm not gonna give it a
that.
7.
I give it like that extra effort E. Like, the grade, you say T for nice try, E for effort, or T for nice try, or E for effort. I like the design.
T?
Never mind. It's a rap lyric.
Oh, I thought you were talking about grades. I was like, I've never gotten a T.
No, man, this is like, that's a Tribe Called Quest lyric.
Oh,
You get a T for, what is it? E for effort, a T for nice try. That was Fife Dog, R.I.P. But I'll say, again, pushing the boundary of design to do something different, not just the run-of-the-mill, recycling. I give Yeezy, props for that. And we'll see where this lands. My score, though, like I said, 6.
Man, I'm gonna have to give it a 7. 7.5, I think.
Okay.
I think this Velcro right here, I feel like this
Yeah.
should go like around in like a kind of diagonal that wraps around. So if you don't want to have all the room at the top, you can like kind of circle. But then now just looks funny when I try to actually do that. So I have no idea. I'm gonna just stick with that 7.5.
Yeah, the old school like boots, like could have like some type of thing to cinch the top,
Right.
Like to tighten it, like even if it's like a drawstring.
That's what I was thinking. That's the word I was thinking of. Yeah.
Drawstring. All right. Thanks again to our friends at Supreme Sneakers DMV for letting us get a hold of these Yeezy insulated boots. That's our take. This shoe again, this boot released at initially a $340 price point retail. You can get them on StockX and things like that now. They're probably $450, $500.
Yeah.
But let us know if you scored a pair. If you like them, you don't like them.
Yeah.
I know the internet is divided. Tell us what you think about them. We love to hear from you. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you soon.
Peace.
Peace.